Hello, gamers. Welcome back to Gaming Boy Emoji. My name's Emoji, and today I'm gonna be getting into my own Super Smash Bros. Mains. That's right, guys. I thought for a video for today that I'm gonna be going a list of my 4 mains that I have, and gonna explain how they're pretty awesome, useful, and pretty cool in my opinion. And if you guys have personal main of your own, drop it down in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get into it. First, let's start with the origins. Specifically, the definition of a main. Where it be like for Super Smash Bros. Series itself, or any other fighting games you play in your personal time. A main is a main character that you mainly always picked as. Like, always, every time when that game comes up, you always, no matter how many other characters you select, it could be like 1,000, it could be like 10, it could be like, no matter what number it is, you always pick that exact character because it just fits your vibe. It's just your favorite one. And no one else cannot compare to him in your eyes. That is basically what a main is, in my opinion. As for the origins of how I got into Super Smash Bros., let's take it back a little bit to 2019. Now, I'm playing on my 3DS as usual. Up to this point, I probably have seen like some videos or two playing, some people playing Super Smash Bros. A few esports shows. Heck, there was even like a moment in time, like a year ago, where I played with a friend on his Nintendo Switch, because he already got like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and played with a few characters on there. I couldn't beat him at first, but hey, there goes say. Up until that point, that made me kind of want to train for a bit, want to get the game itself. I want to try to get better at it. Now, back to 2019. I remember I got like a new 2DS during the summer, and I probably got a game during that time. It was the Super Smash Bros. Game for the 3DS. The moment I hooked that boy up, I was in. I was getting to all the characters. I was getting to like all like his fighting styles, how they work, even a few different modes for training and stuff like that. Heck, even after collecting all the characters, I started kind of going crazy like computer, like fighting matches in case I can get my fighting skills sharper. And that's where I laid my eyes on the particular Blue Hedgehog. You know who I'm talking about. He's on my shirt right now. I got him on the poster. I even got him as a plush. That's right. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. He is my first and favorite mains of all the mains that I personally have on this four mains list. That I personally love because like his spin dash, homing attack, going like fast and stuff like that, doing a little peel out and his taunts and stuff like that. Just even like his final smash where he gets all the chaos emeralds and be like, time to go supersonic style, and flying off screen everywhere just to get you like do damage, and then bam, flies off screen and stuff like that. Or even if you didn't get him off screen, the moment when the chaos emeralds go away, they also take some damage as well on the fighter. And I get it, there might have been some people that probably made some arguments or just didn't like how like Sonic's moveset is. It's like, why don't they didn't change it? Why don't they probably update to make it a little better for some players that like playing the Sonic? Which, I understand, it gets to that time. But I personally don't care. I mean, I don't mind spamming a little bit of like the spin dash, the homing attack on some of my friends when I play as Sonic, to show them that I got skill and knowledge on my boy Sonic. Alright. Him aside, my next one is the Mario Swordfire. We'll get to him later. But yes, the Mario. You know him. The Red Paisano, the fire hand shooting guy. Yeah, he's also my second one because you can tell from my channel, I am mainly a Mario and Sonic fan as a kid. But also, the moves that he does, and of course, holding down like B for like firing a fireball, which may not do much damage at the point. But there's like some other moves, like where jumps up at the right time and hits the enemy like exactly to get some coins. And of course, if for anyone Mario mains that are watching this, they know what happens when there's a fire at the edge trying to get back up as fast as they can. But you quickly go over there, smack them down, give them a down hooker. And they're out of the ring. But let's get into like his final, where the moment you collect it, it goes into like big fireballs. Like I'm talking about big fireballs. He literally uses on the fire. He goes like, "Oh yeah, yeah," and bam, like boom, 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 like throws them off screen completely. But here's the thing about that move: if you're either not like too close to the edge where the opponent can escape from it, or if the opponent completely dodges it, like turns out like just happened to be right behind you, that force won't work on your on the. They probably had the advantage since they already missed that one because they might probably like know like it had a way where it become a computer for one of your friends being like, oh no, I better dodge in time, and if they do, kind of looking like you're wide open. Oh boy. But third, let's get on to Luigi, of course, Mr. Green Thunder, and go Luigi, Mr. Ghost Hunter himself. Now, of course, just like with Mario, he does like a little bit of like the green fireball instead, and of course has like a little bit of rush where he just gets dudes going like this, and of course his infamous going down, hurrying up, and going to the left. It's actually pretty useful when you know how to use it. And of course, his is also like what Mario does. Hits enemy up in the corner, like ba 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 ba, and falls back down. But his Final Smash is actually pretty different. He uses like his vacuum from like the Luigi's Mansion series, and sucks you up in the vacuum, puts it around in it for more damage, and releases you the moment it is finished. And I pretty like that as well. And heck, even like with Mario with his down punch, I think he was like the same like with Luigi. Like if you're like near like the edges of like a Luigi man as well, he like slowly kicks and bam! It was like instantly over. Like there's a fire at the edge. Luigi's walking over to it. He's doing that little kick thing and bam! That kick may not do much, but it does significantly so much damage. Like that is actually my favorite. But alright, let me get to my last main. Of course, my favorite one. The one that involves a Mii. We're talking about the Mii Sourcefire. That's right, guys. Out of all the three Miis, the Mii Brawler, Mii Sourcefire, and the Mii Gunner, I personally love the Mii Sourcefire. Mainly because I don't mind like a few swords or two swinging around like I'm a pirate or I'm a knight. But yes, also, even in like the 3DS and Wii U, along with the Switch version, Ultimate, they let you play like a little bit of the Mii Sourcefire. If there's like any other characters that you don't want to play, but you want to play as like one of your Miis that either you personally made from like a show, video game character, a random one, because why not, or an RL one, or a real life one, or you, go ahead, all bets are off. But yes, mainly the sword moves. As with the Mii ones, you can customize your moves. It goes like everyone. Personally, I kind of love like the up swinging of the sword like you're like a spinning blade move. And of course, the going roll to the left and right, be like, ha! And stuff like that. Like, that'll help get like some enemies either like some damage or be able to quickly block it fast as you can. Especially when you're about to fall off a stage. If you can roll off on time, you'll be like, yeah! Like, stuff like that. Especially, they have like, some different finals that I have. One that I personally have for my Mii is, of course, the multi, like, sword slashes you just throw at, like, your character off screen. But just like with the Mario one, you have to, like, it won't, like, last pretty long. It won't click on, like, fully off screen. But if you personally do, like, some sword slashes as much as you can, it'll probably either put some damage on them to get, like, knocked off screen, or maybe make them accidentally fall off the stage if like one of those stages like in the sky and don't have like enough platforms. But that being said, those are my main four mains for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And if you guys have any personal mains of your own, or maybe want to share a little bit of what games you've been introduced to the Super Smash Bros. Series, go ahead and comment down below. And until then, I come back with another banger of a video. I am out. Peace!